quick live this morning. Come on in, come on in. We're talking general topics, hot topics. I hope everyone's having a great morning. It's been an interesting one for me, but I hope everyone's having a great morning. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Like the video as you guys come in. Like the video as you guys come in. But definitely come on in. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. Like, comment, and subscribe. Period. Period. Fair use. Period. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I hope everyone can hear me okay. I hope everyone can hear me okay. I hope everyone's having a great and blessed morning. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. We're just going to do a quick live. It's Sunday. I'm definitely relaxing this weekend. We're going to get into some clips. See how everyone's doing. So come on in, come on in. Come on in. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see. Let me see. Come on in, come on in. I hope everyone's having a great day. Come on in. Can you guys hear me okay? Press 1 if you can hear me okay. I think I deleted the other one, and that's fine. Yeah, come on in. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. We're going to talk general topics, hot topics, just get into some quick things. It's Sunday morning. I hope everyone's having a great morning. The other day we had generally spoke about the New York Post reportedly stating that they've seen certain things, and I get that's why Diddy's team is talking leaks. It's basically saying the New York Post has reportedly seen FO tapes, allegedly. Can't confirm or deny, but I had told people, y'all don't need to be seeing tapes. Y'all don't need to be opening nothing. Y'all don't need to be receiving nothing. That is up to the police and the feds. People keep playing. If people keep playing, they're going to get themselves in trouble. And it's definitely not worth it. That's why my channel, I'm not talking about who's possibly in the tapes. We'll find all that out in the transcripts. If this is what's being alleged from the New York Post, if they've seen something, that's going to be so problematic. Let this be a mistrial because there's so many leaks, so many conversation. Diddy had already thought that he may not get a decent, respectable trial because who hasn't heard? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're living in the woods somewhere and you don't have a TV. But I'm hoping this is not true. So people need to be very careful about getting, receiving, and seeing. I'd heard a page had a lawyer on, and he was saying something about, I might have saw still shots. You don't even need to be seeing still shots. People need to be careful. Let the feds, FBI, the police handle who's on the tapes, what's on the tapes, and what's actually going on. And many people are talking about who could possibly be. You got to remember that lawyer spoke out, let me see, about a month ago. Oh, I contacted the person. I got steel shots. I'm trying to do a catch-in, ... And I'm trying to see if they want to purchase. No, the police or the feds should be contacting that person, not a lawyer. Even I get what the lawyer was doing, but did you want a trend go viral? People got to be careful. So now people are kind of side-eyeing that lawyer, not Busby, the young lady. People are kind of side-eyeing her. Why isn't the police announcing what they got? Because some people may want to trend. Some people may want to go viral. Some people may want to say, oh, this is who's in the FOs. We're not going to do that over here. We'll find out in the transcripts. If any celebrities was caught on tapes, we'll find out in the trial. So don't be surprised if X, Y, and Z get in trouble for stating they saw something. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want nobody sending me nothing. I don't want to see no steal shots. Let the feds handle all that. Because evidently people want famous celebrities to be leaked. Whatever celebrity has done wrong, seen wrong, experienced something, whatever. We also understand Kim unfollowed Diddy before his raid. So there's been whispers. But you have to understand, either in December or January or February, he knew they was watching him even closer after the Cassie's lawsuit. Because it's kind of like, okay, wonder if they've been watching me for the last 10 years or so. Now they watching me even more so because of the Cassie lawsuit. So we don't know what the K's and the J's know, but definitely Kim unfollowed him a day or two before his raid. And then you're traveling without your sons and the house get raided. You probably knew at some point it was going to get raided. So at the time, the son should have always been traveling with the dad, just in case. Like the video. Like I said, a judge, jury is going to have to decide any wrongdoing. But we're going to find out more about his business dealings, who had businesses with him, who had side deals with him, any money transfers, anything that happened in regards to if things got transferred in the one son name, the mom name. We're going to find all that out. So I'm hoping that the New York Post, hasn't gotten themselves in trouble, because many law pages are talking about the New York Post. Welcome. Come on in. Like the video. Press 1 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 1 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. I said press 1, press 3. Sorry. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here. Yeah. But yeah. We're gonna go over some clips as well, because we're hearing about the Jamie Foxx situation as well. Whether if indeed something did transpire in regards to Jamie Foxx. I had heard that there's supposed to be an alleged documentary, and then I had heard people were saying no, Jamie was just kidding. But if people have actually sat in on his documentary, they're hearing what he's saying. So I don't know why pages are saying now, and that's why we really have to take stuff with a grain of salt. It's up, down, to the left, to the right, 1 minute, one day, and another minute, another day. Whatever did happen to Jamie, it was serious. And everyone was kind of like, his daughter made the announcement. He wasn't seen. He had lost a lot of weight. And then he came on the scene and everybody's like, that's not Jamie. And it was. But a lot of people have a lot of conspiracy theories about, the movie that Jamie had coming out. It was like clone something. There's just a lot going on in Hollywood, which is concerning. It's concerning. No matter how you look at it, and it's a great thing too. The young boys, Justin and Christian, was there supporting the twins. And I'm grateful that a lot of the people at the school aren't giving the twins heck. I'm glad they're not booing the twins, because let me paint the scenario. It looked like there was like an event at their school, and they were naming the cheerleaders, of course, probably who cheered for that year. And they had mentioned the Combs daughters. One sister went up, and then they had mentioned the next sister, and Christian and Justin was there. I'm not certain if Quincy was there, but I'm grateful that people are not being disrespectful to the girls. You know what I'm saying? They're young, 17, almost 18-year-old girls. you know? So I'm glad that the brothers are there to assist the girls in what they have going on at high school, and people aren't disrespectful. You know what I mean? That would be disgusting if we would have heard the boos as the girls are receiving like an award probably for cheering that year. You know, people have homecoming and they have different football events, and it's year end, and sometimes it's like parents night. So I posted that video of Christian and Justin being there for the girls, and they were like, yay, yay. So I'm grateful for that because Kim's not here. R.I.P. to Kim Porter. Kim's not here and Diddy's in jail. We don't know how much Kimora Lee Simmons is involved. You know, there's a younger daughter that's almost 2. I don't think she's turning 3, but hopefully she's kind of like a mom figure to the sons, you know, the youngest of the baby mamas. But we don't know what the kids heard or saw. And then if it's really alleged that Diddy allege called the son on the phone, he already knows that the calls are recorded. And people are saying this is not AI. Allegedly, the prison calls may be released, just like Shirley Strawberry husband's phone calls was released. I don't know if it's like public knowledge or public release. I don't know how people are getting them, but you know, that page got almost like 100K subscribers, and she was getting, you know, Shirley Strawberry, Ernesto's phone calls, and people were kind of like, will Diddy say, these are being released? I'm still not going to get a fair trial because my information is leaking. Well, I'm hoping that's really not him. If he's telling the son, get rid of the pizza boxes. Well, what's in the pizza boxes? Now, if that is something, if it is true and it's not AI, then the feds are listening, and then they're going to be concerned that, okay, we got to keep an eye on these sons, and we may have to trail the sons and watch them for the next 2 weeks, a month. And I'm hoping the sons might not get in trouble, because in the phone call, it says, hey, make sure you don't talk on the phone. Let me talk. Don't get caught up in some foolishness. I did a short on it. Don't get caught up in some foolishness. Now listen, make sure you get rid of the pizza boxes. He said, huh? What'd you say, Dad? Make sure you get rid of the pizza boxes. If this is really him, alleged. And then he said, make sure you recycle. So what does all that mean if that's really him? There's other calls in regards to, hey, Dad, about my car. It's like, y'all got to figure that stuff out. I'm already going through enough. Y'all need to do appearances, and maybe that's why they're actually coming out with the vlog, so people can see, the life of Quincy trying to be a decent father figure. I'm just hoping the boys ain't caught up in some stuff. I'm just hoping. But people were like, well, what kind of father is he if he's traveling with his daughter and the mule has stuff on him? So there's a lot. He's lived his life. He's partied. He's had fun. I'm hoping the kids don't have anything to do with anything. But I might be foolish in regards to that. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Greetings. Greetings. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. So like I said, when you guys first came in, the New York Post is basically reporting saying they've seen the FO tapes from Diddy's 2005 alleged event. And I don't think this should be happening. I don't think any media source should be getting anything. Now, remember, about a month ago, it was being reported that some of the networks were looking to purchase the FO tapes. Why would you need to purchase that? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, UK. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. Good morning, Ireland. Hello, everyone. So we're going to listen to this tape in regards to Jamie Foxx. And if something is actually going on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's why. But just give me a second, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great morning. I've had an interesting morning, if you only knew, but we're about to listen to this clip. And I'm hoping everything's okay with Jamie. MTV Movie Awards.
What makes a puffy party so? Come on, man. You can't explain it. It's a phenomenon. That was Jamie back in 2003 at a Combs MTV Movie Awards after party.
Fair use, copyright disclaimer. Like the video as you guys come in. Don't forget to subscribe. Continue to hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. It might take you to a white screen and you have to hit the thumbs up. It might take you to a white screen and then the thumbs up is right there. So double tap the screen or hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Let's continue with the video. Fair use.
At the time, it looked like he and Combs were tight. Now,
reaction video.
according to eyewitnesses who attended the tapings of his Netflix special, Foxx allegedly claims Combs was responsible for his mysterious hospitalization in 2023.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Producer and director Choke No Joke says he went to the first and third of Fox's 3 tapings, which took place October 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Atlanta, and that Foxx allegedly claims Combs was responsible.
Now, if you're just now hearing that, what it's saying, Choke No Joke has his own page. He has some interesting topics. He's been in the industry. You got to be able to stomach it. Choke brings it. Choke is not going to baby a situation. He going to tell y'all what it is. Choke No Joke allegedly went to alleged Jamie Foxx documentary. It was like a 2-day, 3-day series. And in the documentary, Choke heard some things. So that's what they're telling y'all.
Responsible for his mysterious hospitalization in 2023.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Producer and director Choke No Joke says he went to the first and third of Fox's 3 tapings, which took place October 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Atlanta, and that Foxx allegedly blamed Diddy for his illness. Question is, was he joking? There's got to be a joke.
Allegedly?
I don't think he was joking. Y'all can determine was he joking or not when you see the show. I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious.
But what Jamie says in the special appears to depend on who you ask. Page 6 spoke to 3 witnesses, one of whom reportedly claimed Foxx said something more along the lines of Diddy not being responsible, joking if he was, he would be dead.
I say Jamie Foxx is back!
Fox's friend and CBS Morning host Gayle King joined him backstage right after the show.
I've never seen a show where we're laughing and crying at the same time.
It's a personal journey, and I hope I never have.
It's very rare for Choke to get it wrong. Go back and look at Choke's page. He has been reading a lot of transcripts, a lot of court cases. He did the Tupac case. He did the other cases, but he really did a deep dive in regards to the Tory Lane case. He's done a deep dive in regards to this Diddy thing too. So if alleged Jamie Foxx had a situationship, this is the biggest thing. We don't know who all got subpoenaed. We don't know who gonna hit the stand. We don't know who's gonna plead the fifth. But trust and believe, these celebrities are going to be speaking and squealing when the trial comes. Period.
The show. I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious.
But what Jamie says in the special appears to depend on who you ask. Page 6 spoke to 3 witnesses, one of whom reportedly claimed Foxx said something more along the lines of Diddy not being responsible, joking if he was, he would be dead.
I say Jamie Foxx is back!
Foxx.
So Jamie has been a trending topic for the last 3 days. Whether Diddy did have something or didn't have something to do, I can't confirm or deny because I was not there, but I have to clear my page. The opinions on what Jamie Foxx is saying is not mine. The opinions on what Choke No Joke is saying, I'm not mine. It's not the page. We're only telling y'all the information. So we'll have to wait and see in regards to Jamie Foxx documentary. If he was joking, telling the truth, we'll figure it out and we'll piece it together. I told y'all my page, I'll bring you information and you can decide what's really going on. Like the video. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Let's continue with the video. Fair use, reaction, video.
His friend and CBS Morning host Gayle King joined him backstage right after the show.
I've never seen a show where we're laughing and crying at the same time.
It's a personal journey, and I hope I'm never gonna go through this again.
After the tapings, Foxx took to Instagram saying, when people ask me, is this a stand-up comedy show? I say no, it's an artistic explanation of something that went terribly wrong.
I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it.
Alleged.
I know that's a fact.
Going beyond the speculation,
Alleged.
celebrity security guard Big Homie alleges a lot more to Cam Capone News.
Wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx, and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick? Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this.
Source
Alleged.
Cam tells Access that Combs had no involvement whatsoever in Jamie Foxx's hospitalization. Also, we reached out to Foxx's team and have not heard back.
So Diddy's team is saying he didn't have nothing to do with Jamie Foxx's illness. So I'm going to bring y'all what's being said and I'm going to bring y'all what's being alleged. No, you be quiet. You go on over to your page. Go to your page. Don't be weird in the comments. I will time you out. Like the video. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Be kind in the comments. I will time you out. I already had an interesting morning. I ain't for no stuff this morning. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. I'm only bringing y'all to TTT. And y'all can decide what's being said, if it's factual or not. But if I don't bring it to y'all, y'all may not hear it this way. If Jamie is saying, but then if Jamie's saying he was joking, then we'll hear that he was joking. But right now, many people are talking about this Jamie Foxx situation. Let's get into Jennifer Lopez, ex-husband, is speaking out. Like the video, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here. Good morning, Arkansas. Let's get to the next clip. Hold on.
I just want to have fun, clap my hands.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Like the video as you guys come in. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video.
Jennifer Lopez's first husband, Ohani Noah, says Diddy played a role in his divorce from the triple threat. J-Lo and Ohani's love was short-lived, with the two calling it quits in 1998 after just a year of marriage. This quickly followed by J-Lo's romance with Diddy, as he co-produced her On the Six debut album. Sphere to America, Ohani putting blame on the now disgraced media mogul for their divorce. He says Diddy planted the seed for his fallout with J-Lo, claiming their work together led to his crumbled marriage. ET has reached out to J-Lo's rep for comment.
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy, o me llevaron a Nueva York para estar con ella. Entonces ahí, en esa distancia, en esa separación, fue donde empezaron los engaños.
Ohani also alleging the controversy surrounding his divorce sabotaged his career.
Like the video. We're often not hearing that Diddy is painted in a good light. Pretty much a lot of people that talk about is not talking about it in a good light. It had affected somebody's career. It ended somebody's career. They were concerned. They were shaken. They were worried. They were told comments. But like I said, some people had probably filed lawsuits. Some people did not. Remember how Vlad was saying that he thought some of the lawsuits were frivolous? Now, if the lawsuits are frivolous, wonder if there's police reports attached to that, Vlad. Wonder if there's hospitalizations, Vlad. And wonder if they got DNA, Vlad. So these lawyers take out a lot of time. And you got to remember, there's 120 cases that's out there. 6 was already announced. 7 was announced last week. That's a lot of people filing complaints. And he had already said, we're very cautious about filing these complaints. And we're very cautious about letting you guys know who the celebrities are. And some of these celebrities are allegedly paying to have their name as celebrity A and celebrity B and whatever. But wondering if those celebrities will be mentioned in the criminal charges. I don't think a celebrity can get away with committing a crime and then you're just not named. They may just not want to be named right now. Let's continue with the video. Fair use reaction video.
Meanwhile, J-Lo's yet to comment on Diddy's arrest and assault allegations, but after she filed for divorce from Ben Affleck in August, a 2014 interview with radio host Big Boy resurfaced and has since gone viral for how Jen responded when asked about 2 of her exes.
You see 2 people floating. You see Ben Affleck.
So do you think that Jennifer Lopez divorce has something to do with Diddy? Do you think Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck divorce has something to do with Diddy? Do you think the club information, has something to do with it? And Ben is like, we already got stuff going on. Maybe Ben felt he already has things going on. He just couldn't deal with the J-Lo stuff. So I'm just turning on my monetization. Let's continue with the video. I'm going to rewind a little bit of it.
Arrest and assault allegations, but after she filed for divorce from Ben Affleck in August, a 2014 interview with radio host Big Boy resurfaced and has since gone viral for how Jen responded when asked about 2 of her exes.
You see 2 people floating. You see Ben Affleck.
Y'all remember this? When they had asked Jennifer Lopez if she sees her exes, Diddy and Ben, floating, who will she save? And she had said she would let both of them drown. That's what she said. But then she ended up marrying Ben, and now they're going through divorce. And Ben had said to Jen, I'm never going anywhere again. But 5 months, 6 months later, a year later, Ben said, we get a divorce. So who will Jen date next? Jen has no problem getting a man for sure.
And you see Diddy.
She said she would let both of them drown.
4 years ago, I ran for prosecutor.
Like the video, like the video. I hope everyone's having a good morning. We're going fast this morning. I got some stuff I got to take care of. I hope everyone's doing well. Like the video, like the video. Give me a second as I turn on my monetization. But like the video, like the video. Press 3. Let me know where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here. Let me know where you're watching from. I hope everyone's having a good morning. And we got to realize, Kanye told us about these celebrities. He has not been quiet at all. Kanye has not been quiet. He told us. And people were like, no, you're tripping. And then it's kind of like a lot of stuff is coming out. Like the video, like the video. I hope everyone's having
lawsuits from alleged victims of rape.
Hold on. Like the video, like the video. Fair use. Reaction video.
The 5 civil lawsuits were filed against Combs on behalf of 2 men and 3 women. Among the allegations detailed, which include claims that Combs sexually assaulted or raped the plaintiffs in individual incidents between 2000 and 2022, is one claim from an anonymous female plaintiff that she was raped at the age of 13 by Combs and an unnamed male celebrity. According to the filing obtained by E! News, in September 2000, when the plaintiff was 13 years old, she had a friend drop her off at New York's Radio City Music Hall so she could try and sneak into the MTV Video Music Awards. While unable to enter the venue without a ticket, the plaintiff approached several limousine drivers outside the venue, one of whom claimed to work for Combs. According to the suit, the driver, quote, told her that Combs liked younger girls and said she is what Diddy was looking for, and to come back later that evening for an after party. When she returned later, she claims the driver drove her alone to a house where she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, which...
Remember I told y'all, I'm wondering if Diddy kept some of these non-disclosure agreements. That's what I'm wondering. And if he had some of these non-disclosure agreements, it's going to show that some of those people might have been near him, by him, or around him. I got to redo my monetization. Like the video, like the video.
He never received a copy. The plaintiff claims she was given a beverage which made her, quote, feel woozy and lightheaded, and that she went into an empty bedroom to lie down. It was there, she claims, that Combs entered with 2 celebrities, 1 male and 1 female, according to the...
Allegedly. And then we're also hearing that there was a gentleman that had a situation and another famous person stopped that situation from becoming concerning. So not everybody can be wrong.
Plaintiff, Combs, and the male celebrity stripped her of her clothes, and then the male celebrity held her down as he raped her, while Combs and the female celebrity watched. The male celebrity and her as the 2 celebrities watched. After fleeing the party, Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts, their legal defenses, and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman.
Now, Diddy's team continues to say he's innocent, he didn't do anything wrong, and, you know, he will prevail. So do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Wait a minute. Like the video, like the video. I wish there was a way that we can turn on our monetization before we even go live, but we can't. We got to press the button as soon as we're already live. So like the video, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue with the video.
Combs' legal team also filed a motion on October 20th, shared with E! News, to request an order prohibiting further extrajudicial statements from prospective witnesses and their lawyers that substantially interfere with Mr. Combs' right to a fair trial. Attorney Tony Busby, who has already filed a number of civil suits against Combs on behalf of alleged victims, shared a statement.
We always have to stop and play it. If you did not know, Diddy is concerned about his character, and he's concerned about having a free trial.
With NBC News in regards to the new filings, saying per the outlet, we will let the allegations in the filed complaints speak for themselves and will work to see that justice is done. We expect to be filing cases weekly naming Mr. Combs and others as defendants as we continue to gather evidence and prepare the filings. John Diddy Combs remains behind bars on charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution, to which he's pleaded not guilty. His trial is scheduled to begin in May 2025.
Like I said before, we'll see if the trial goes in May or if it gets delayed. We'll see. they legally have to be ready for the trial. So they asked them if he wanted April or May, and they took the May date. Okay, so now I'm seeing Sexy Red posting with Jamie Foxx. That's interesting. Didn't I tell y'all we're gonna see a lot of celebrities around other celebrities, and we're gonna be like, what is going on? Why are they near each other, by each other? That don't make no sense. Sexy Red taking a picture with Jamie Foxx. Okay, y'all can look into that if y'all want. Her songs are concerning to the young culture. Parents really need to be paying attention to what their kids are listening to. Items that she was also selling, interesting. Don't think that they still don't have people out there that's putting out this agenda. Hollywood, Hollyweird. There's concerns out there. There's concerns out there. And this is another thing that's concerning. The Walmart young lady that passed away, she was locked in the oven. Why wasn't there an oven turned off in the inside? Walmart probably is going to get sued. If y'all just not coming in, there was a young lady that went in to clean the oven at Walmart. Allegedly, she got stuck in there. Allegedly, she was hollering. People didn't, they wanted to get the customers out or something. There should be an emergency open door, and there should be a way for them to cut an oven off if they get locked in. So we'll follow that story, but there's no way you should be in an oven and you can't cut it off from the inside, and you can't unlock the door from the inside. A lot of places have security measures, so I'm praying for her and her family, because there's no way that that should have happened. I guess other people have said when that is happening, they have to be clean, and you put like a stick or something in the door, or you put the hinge before you close the door. So if you did not know, Chad Ochocinco and him and his girlfriend broke up. She's saying he a free man, ladies. Chad Ochocinco is single. She said he is a free man, lady. Does it have something to do with him and him being on the Club Shay Shay show? The nightcap show? Is she over it in the late hours? Yep, that's interesting. Chad Ochocinco was the one that dated Evelyn Lozada. Yeah. Like the video, like the video. We're just doing a quick recap review. I have some stuff I have to take care of. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff that's going to come out next week, possibly. James and Seth are no longer friends after 20 years. It's being reported that Shine is speaking out. Shine is speaking out. Yeah. Who is Shine? The guy that took the fall in regards to that club situation. And then remember, the young lady is saying that she's willing to get the pieces out of her face to confirm if, Diddy had something to do with it. That whole situation too. The situation at the club, the situation at the school is concerning. If you're just now coming in, it's being reported that Kim unfollowed Diddy 24 hours before the raid. So that's the picture that we're showing. So I can't confirm or deny what Kim had going on in regards to the Diddy situation, but we do know Chloe spoke out. Chloe talked about she hung out with Diddy, she hung out with French Montana, she hung out with Justin Bieber. Chloe told on herself, so we don't know if Chloe's in any of those tapes, but she says she hung out with Diddy, Justin Bieber, French Montana. And if you did not know, French Montana has a new young lady from Dubai. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Good afternoon. Well, good morning, Arkansas. Good morning, Oklahoma. We're just doing some hot topics, trending topics. Some interesting Halloween costumes. If you did not check out my shorts, check out some of those shorts. There was a few Diddy costumes. People like had like a face mask that was like Diddy. If you did not know, Black China is also joining Love and Hip Hop by Miami. So we're just doing some real quick hot topics, y'all. Because I have to go soon. Let's see. I guess Kurt Franklin is trying to do a gospel collab with Gorilla. I don't know how y'all feel about that. J-Lo ex-husband spoke out. We just heard that. Chad Ochocinco is broke up from his girlfriend. We just talked about that. She said he's a free man, ladies. Kim Kardashian is talking about the Mendez brothers. She attached her name to them. She knew what was coming. Her team told her. And that's the other reason why her picture's here. Her team had told her what could possibly be coming, and she wanted to add her name to it. I told y'all. She likes to add her name to stuff that's trending. Diddy even told us. I'm sorry, Kanye told us. If y'all didn't check out the video, Amber Rose is saying Beyonce copied her speech a little bit. I heard it. It wasn't that much similar. As far as them talking about being a parent. Russell Simmons reflects on turning 67. Russell has his own issues and allegations. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about all this Diddy stuff. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. Like the video as you guys come in. Like the video as you guys come in. Double tap the screen. There's about 260 people in the building. If you could please subscribe. We're trying to get to 32K. We're trying to get to 32K. So if 300 people can please subscribe. If 300 people can please subscribe. There's 296 in the building. So if 296 can subscribe and turn on your notification bells, I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 32K. Last month we had 3,000 subscribers. So our page is definitely growing. One day we had like 2,000 people subscribe. That was a live. I was probably live for about 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I was probably live about 4 or 5 hours. We had 2,000 people subscribe in one day. So I bring the hot topics. I bring the trending topics. I bring the news. We generally talk politics, celebrities. Either I'll do hot topics, trending topics before, or I'll do it in the middle, or I'll do it at the end. R.I.P. to Liam. You know, his friends and family are speaking out. People are speaking out that who might have called him the week before him passing. So a lot of celebrities are hurt, and you know they're shocked that of his passing. And allegedly Liam was released from his label. So which is concerning. Then they may be delaying, I think Liam, R.I.P. to Liam, but I think he has a project, and I think they're going to delay the project that he was supposed to be in, that was up and coming. Like the video, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. Yeah, we're going fast because I have some things I have to do with family. Welcome Arkansas, welcome Oakland, welcome Colorado, welcome Louisiana, Kentucky, welcome. So I'm definitely going to end the live there. Normally we go hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, just depends. But I had to come on just to kind of give you all the TTT. We're going to keep an eye on this Jamie Foxx situation. Did he really have a documentary? Did he do a stand-up? Was he joking? Was he playing? Was he serious? Like the video. I appreciate everyone for being here. Have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Also, the disclaimer, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Everyone have a great and blessed day.